Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to the Eagle News.
I'm Brinley.
And I'm Braden.
Today is an A Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence to honor our veterans.
Lunch today will be chicken nuggets and barbecue chicken and cheddar flatbread.
That sounds good. I'm hungry for some food.
Today's guest speaker
is the Eagle himself, Mr. Johnson. Woohoo!
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. It is Wednesday, January 17th. We've got a few birthday shout-outs today. Reggie Williams Jr. in-house Duende, Temperance Miller in-house Keffy, Kendrick Stevenson Green in-house Julia, and Gianna Harden in-house Keffy. Happy birthday today, students. News from my desk. We have the homeless fundraiser is going to end this Friday. It's only a few days left to bring in any items. At the bottom, you can see a little bit of a table. This is going to give us an update of where we currently are at now. Wow, my mind is blown away on House Mudita and the amount of items that have been donated for Mudita. It must be a reason why you guys are called the House of Givers. Great job. And way to go to Miss Hurst class right now for being the top class. So not only are we looking for the top class, we're looking for the top house as well. And again, a lot of this is being transferred into house points. And remember, some of these houses that are in third and fourth place are only 2,000 points away from first place. So this could be a huge game changer. Great job to House Julia, 384, and Duende and Keffy, a little low. Let's see if you guys can bring in a few more items these last few days. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, we'll have our VGA, so we're going to be on a modified schedule. We will have a flipped house meetings all week, so your teachers have access to them. Once you view them, you're going to go ahead, teachers, and you'll put your information into the spreadsheet. And that's going to be due not by Thursday, but due by Friday, please. And bonus house spins will be today, but I only need my head of houses to come down to the auditorium during your encore time. Now listen carefully. I do not need Keffy and I do not need Julia. You guys do not have any bonus spins this week. I only need to see Mudita and Duende for a few minutes and then get you guys on back into your encore class. If we take a look at our houses, so some houses had a great day yesterday, other houses didn't do so good. I do want to review your house schools. These house schools are stated and shared with you guys in your flipped house meeting. This is a house school that your house made last week during your flipped house meeting. I took the majority of what I kind of saw or kind of combined things to make a goal. Now, House Duende, your goal is to have no unkindness forms this week. Unfortunately, you received one today. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. House Keffy, you're still potentially in the running, and we won't really know, House Keffy, if you're going to make your goal until next week, but you simply want to improve your hallway behavior. And how are you guys going to do that? Well, you got to quiet down in the hallway. Got to be a little more orderly in the hallway, keeping our hands to ourselves. Should be walking in a straight line. That's how you're going to be able to get the golden compass. So see if you guys get it. If you get the golden compass, you master your house goal. House Mudita, you have a chance, obviously. You set a goal to get, hopefully, 750 eggs. Now, the only problem is, House Mudita, you received a few unkind forms today, which actually set you back from making that goal of 750. House Julia, same thing. You guys had a goal very similar to House Duende. Be kind and not earn any unkind forms. Unfortunately, there was one or two that was earned in House Julia, so that's just going to cancel your house goal as well. So right now we have two houses still in the competition of possibly making their goal for this week. And yep, Mudita and Julia, you dropped down to 0. Duende did go to 6. Keffy's up to 1 consecutive day. Great job. Even though Duende did have an unkind act, it did not drop him at this moment down to 0. You can see the reflection there as we look at the house health that unfortunately a couple houses there did lose a heart off of their health. Our Eagle Magic, I made a mistake the other day, so I do apologize. Yesterday you did see that Duende was frozen, which was correct. However, though, Duende did have Eagle Magic from a Soar Ward. And from that Soar Ward, they chose a shield. So that shield would have blocked that freeze, and it never would have happened. So Duende, great job putting that shield on there. Unfortunately, the freeze was blocked, so you earned all the points that you earned yesterday. I know there were some levitation badges. Those are all gone now, and Julia currently has the tsunami, again, where they can save that and then erase something bad that may actually happen to their house. Kindness Power. Up in the top left corner, you can see there is the menu, so we can refer to that every single day of what you may be trying to get. I know it's very small and hard to be able to see. And then as we take a look, I now am going to write right in here what were the unkind things that happened. And then I'm going to tell you what grade level they actually happened in. So hopefully your house can work together to support each other to fix these. Start with the house Duende. Duende, you're going to gain a total of 4 eggs added to your bank. Unfortunately, there was one unkind act, and this is going to go to 5th grade Duende, where there seems to be writing on the bathroom walls. I don't quite think that you would be allowed to do this at your own house, but let me know if I'm mistaken on there. So, unfortunately, that's not being very kind. Boom. Going to go ahead and get you that unkind form, which actually just canceled your goal. Let's jump to House Mudita. House Mudita, you seem to fell apart yesterday. I'm not sure what actually happened. You guys were doing very hard, doing very well. I'm hoping that you guys step this up. So there is something I need to change on here, so I'm going to explain what I need to change in a second. But there were 7 unkind things that happened yesterday. 1, we end up having people throwing food at each other. 6th grade. Stolen food happened in 5th grade. And then 4th grade really fell apart. Not supporting students. When a student needed somebody, someone did not support them and said a mean thing to them. Calling other people names. And inappropriate art behavior. And again, you may count them and say, well, those are only 5 things, but there's 7 unkind things that happened. Well, in those situations, more than one student contributed. So that's actually negative 21 eggs you owe me. You did not have enough eggs to cover that, so you actually had to owe me 12 eggs from your total bank of 684. Now, when that happens, the vulture comes down, and this is where I need to change this. It scratches your house. That 1 scratch that you have goes now to 2 scratches, and when you get to 5, you're going to lose a heart for your house. House Kefi, you also had an unkind act yesterday. There was some disrespect in 6th grade to a teacher. Very disappointed. Going to lose those 3 eggs, gained a total of 11. And then House Julia, you had 2 unkind acts yesterday. You contributed, and I'm not sure why you contributed, because you guys should not even be there. Mudita and Julia should not cross paths when it comes to lunch. Mudita should be gone and back in their classroom before this happens. Unfortunately, did not. And so Julia student, Mudita student thought it'd be funny to throw food at each other. Well, now it became an unkind act. And you just canceled the possibility of House Julia of actually making your house goal. And then there was inappropriate language in 6th grade. So the 2 unkind acts, negative 6 eggs, only gave you a total of plus 4 eggs. So I hope we have a little much better of a day today. There seems to be some unkind acts, which is very disappointed there. Again, the golden items are on your doors. They'll be redistributed next week, but our legs of the day, something for you to think about. The harder you work, the more luck you will get. So think about that. The harder that you work, the more luck you're going to get. House stands, boom, there they are. Same order, however, if you're thinking about that homeless shelter donation and we're looking for the winning house, the winning class, we may see a shift in House Mudita. But I don't know if you keep getting those unkind acts. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen. But great job, House Duende, staying at the top still for another day. Students, will you be a champion today? Made a great day or not. Choice yours. We love you and leave a legacy.
Today's weather will be cold.
It is sunny skies with a high of 38 degrees.
Announcements. Special things happening this week. Like
Calling all singers, dancers, musicians, gymnastics, magicians, comedians, and those with hidden gifts and talents. Westside will be having our 2024 Westside's Got Talent show this February. Auditions for the talent show will be held this week on Wednesday, January 17th, and Thursday, January 18th, during school and after school in the chorus room. All students must sign up and turn in a completed ACT information sheet, which requires a parent signature. This form is due the day of the auditions, along with a copy of your music lyrics. Please ensure that all music is clean and appropriate for school performances.
Today's joke will be funny.
Why was the broom late for work?
It overswept.
That's funny.
This is the end of the Eagle News. So long, Eagles. Have an awesome day. And don't forget, you are special.
Bye.